Go back and get it. Go back and get it. Go back and get it. Don't you forget it. Go back and get it. Go back and get it. Go back and get it. Don't you forget it. Oh, take over. Don't you forget it.
It's been a long time, but I'm back. Stay tuned to find out where I have been all this time. If you're still with me, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Et tu brut? Welcome to Moon Intuitive Messages with Empress Sankofa. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're a part of my collective, the Forget-Me-Nots, welcome back. Either way, I hope you find something of value here and decide to come back. Make sure to only take what resonates with you and do not force anything to fit. Your likes, shares, and subscribes help push content through the algorithm to help people who may need help on their journey as well. Without further ado, let's get started. Coming up on March 13th and 14th, depending on your time zone, we will have a lunar eclipse in the sign of Virgo. Lunar eclipses are supercharged full moons that create drastic, fated endings. This moon will create an alignment with your destiny, specifically with regards to wherever Virgo 23 degrees is in your natal chart. If you have planets in Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Gemini, or Aquarius and Taurus, or you have north or south nodes in these signs, you will feel the effects of this lunar eclipse more strongly than other signs. If your angular houses, which are 1, 4, 7, and 10, are in Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, or Gemini, you will likely go through some type of transformation with regards to your appearance, your home and your mother, your relationships, and your career or your father. It's also important to note that Libra, or the balancing of the scales of justice, will be a theme of this eclipse's energy. All right. Pause this video for a moment and look at the dates listed on the screen. Were you born during these times? Can you recall events happening in your life? What were you doing and who was around you? Go back and get it. Reflecting on these times will probably help you uncover events unfolding in your life right now. Are you a North Node Pisces or a North Node Virgo? If so, you are being directed towards your higher purpose at this time. Things and people that fall away are meant to. Now let's go a little bit deeper. Okay, remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. But you may be seeing some or all of these synchronicities. The 23rd Psalm may be significant. The numbers listed on the screen may be significant. Oshun, Venus may be significant. Beauty spells, beauty rituals, beauty routines. Maybe someone was targeting you because you're beautiful. Cities like Detroit, St. Louis, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, Vancouver, Bulgaria, Monroe, or Delaware may be significant. Names starting with A, B, C, D, K, and M may be significant. Poisoned apples or poisoned arrows may be significant. The movies listed on the screen may be significant. Please pause and take a good look at the screen. There may be something that resonates with you. And if you're still with me, let's go even deeper. This video is called Et tu brut, the dawn of a new age. This full moon lunar eclipse is called the worm moon. As you probably already know, that is Julius Caesar on the screen. Et tu brut are his famous last words as he was being betrayed. In history, this is the full moon alignment that occurred when Julius Caesar was attacked by 60 senators and reportedly stabbed 23 times. One of the most famous betrayals in history. Jesus had a Judas in his crowd, and Julius had a Brutus in his crowd. According to Roman history, not only did the attackers brutally gang up on Julius and stab him to death, they dipped their togas in his blood to take his power. They believed he was from the bloodline of gods, specifically Venus, and thus if they overthrew him in a blood sacrifice, they could harness his essence for themselves. After successfully dethroning him, the very thing they wanted to avoid happened. The Roman Republic crumbled, and the Roman Empire emerged anyway. Emperors rose to power wearing his name, Caesar, as if it were a crown for the destiny they swapped. The heavens spoke out in outrage, and the people revolted against the unalivers. Like Julius and many other powerful people throughout history, perhaps you've been the target of a conspiracy. Perhaps you were targeted because of your work ethic, your dreams, your wisdom, your intelligence, your resources, or your spiritual power. The same reason people wanted Julius Caesar, a good leader, dethroned is the same reason the people cared more about pigs drowning than the man Jesus cast demons out of: jealousy and greed. Maybe power-hungry, money-hungry, greedy family members, lovers, and so-called friends were involved in plotting your demise. Maybe you were in a relationship that caused others to feel insecure. Maybe an exchange of money was involved. For the love of money is the root of all evil. That's 1 Timothy 6:10. This alignment is exposing the malefic and malicious entities in your circle for who they truly are. Furthermore, this alignment is revealing the spiritual forces behind the people who plotted against you. Even if they don't dare admit what they've done, Spirit has illuminated the hidden, unfruitful works of darkness. You may have offered love and support to those who are zombies, in willing as well as unwilling spiritual imprisonment to malevolent forces. You have been fighting for your soul against ruthless entities and principalities who would stop at nothing to steal it. You could have felt someone was after you since you were a child. You may have been the target of destiny swaps, people staring in the mirror trying to be you or going to extreme lengths to steal and siphon your energy. You hold some type of power, inner and or outer beauty that shakes people to their core, and they want to extinguish you at any cost, even if it means destroying themselves. Maybe envious people did beauty spells on you to steal your beauty. Acne, rashes, or autoimmune illnesses may be significant. Forced intimate relations could be significant. Venereal disease could be significant. Perhaps people started dressing or talking like you, or cloaking themselves in your energy to energetically fool others. This could have been a covert operation involving forces and entities you would have never imagined knew who you were. Venus is the star of this lunar eclipse. Venus, who is in retrograde, is bringing forth a very masculine presence. In her masculine energy, she is introspecting and overpowering the subconscious, self-sabotaging routines that originated from mind-controlled tactics based in ancient, deep, dark karma. She is ready for war, embodying the energy of Aries. Typically, Venus is weak in Aries. However, in this energy, she is fighting to reclaim her crown in exaltation by tapping into solar energy. She is balancing the scales of justice. For what is hidden shall be revealed, which is Mark 4:22. Thank you for staying with me this long if you're still there. Now we're about to drive the takeaway points home. As tempting as it is to seek revenge and to wallow in the sting of betrayal, always keep in mind, we wrestle not with flesh and blood. There are rulers of darkness seated in high places pulling people's strings. There are many ways demonic entities gain legal rights to a person's consciousness, such as trauma, generational demons, past life karma, illicit substance abuse, initiations into dark organizations, etc. If someone in your life is not willing to do the work necessary to exorcise their demons and permanently close the doors, you are not responsible. You do not have to martyr yourself to keep people in your life who want to take your place. You do not have to tolerate disrespect. You do not have to tolerate betrayal. You do not have to tolerate mental or spiritual abuse or physical abuse. Love, whether familial, friendly, or romantic, should not hurt. If you would like to book a personal reading or support the channel with a donation, here is the contact information. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.